Good morning. It is 10 to 8 and Mishka's up and I've just gotten up. As you can see, well, you probably can't even tell, but I've just woken up. I'm going to get Max up, have a shower and start our day. It's going to be a beautiful summery day. We're finally getting a bit of summer. It's day 4 of a 5-day lockdown. That has really gone fast, considering I don't actually leave the house anyway. So, okay, stay tuned. I'm taking you along with me today. Okay, I'm showered and dressed. I'm just going to moisturize my skin, and while I do that, I'll just let you know the skincare products that I'm trying at the moment and I love. It's Estee Lauder. So for Christmas, I asked my husband if he could get me some nice anti-aging skincare products, expensive ones. Well, the cost wasn't really that important, but something nice, a nice brand. I usually just use the L'Oreal anti-aging, and I wasn't really finding much results with that, and I used it for a couple of months. So he bought me Estee Lauder. I'll show you. I got 2 packs. So in the first pack I got this, which smells incredible. It's just got this beautiful perfume. It's so pretty and nice. And then the moisturizer, which has SPF 15 in it. It's just smells, the perfume is so beautiful. It's really soft and subtle. It's not overpowering. And then I got this to go with it, which I think goes underneath the moisturizer. I haven't used it because I'm not really sure where to put it. And then it comes with, this one comes with a bit, I'll just find it, an eye cream, a day eye cream, which smells a little bit, not a lot, doesn't really have a fragrance, but I find with the eye creams that, I'll do it in here, that they sort of bleed into my eye. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but that's what they do. So I'll pop that on. My skin feels so fresh. It feels soft and fresh and clean when I use it. The only thing it doesn't have, which I really like, is a scrub. So what I use is which I have used this for years. It's probably a bit grotty. The Sukin face scrub. Where are we? This is gorgeous. This is a gentle scrub. It smells so beautiful. It smells good enough to eat. It's got, I don't know if I'm in a good light here in the bathroom. It's paraben free. It's just really soft. It's creamy. It's beautiful. And it smells so nice. So I use that once a week, and then I just use the Estee Lauder for the rest of the time. I feel my skin is so soft. I don't know if I look better, but I feel better. Is in my skin feels better. And then in the other pack I got, which is the reason why I started with this pack first was because I don't know how to use the other pack. So it's the same cleanser. And then it comes with, same cleanser, then it comes with this, which I think is a day, I think it's the day cream. And then it comes with this, which I think is the night. I just put this on at night. So I'm a little confused. I need to go and check the instructions before I get into that one. I've had them since Christmas and I haven't used the whole, I'll probably use 3/4 of one of the moisturizers because I don't use a lot. And I think that's it for the skincare. I'm dressed. This is me dressed. I'm wearing a dress today. I got this from Boohoo and I love it. It's just really, I don't know, holds my boobs in. Still haven't got a bra. Still online shopping for the kids, but no bra yet. Because I don't know what size I am. So we'll just have to wait and see. Okay guys, I'm going to take you with me today. We're cleaning walls. We're doing all the fun stuff. So the kids are sorted. I just need to dress them. And Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye. Alright, stop. Okay, this is another wall that needs a little bit of attention. A little bit of the right attention, I should mention. It's had the attention of my daughter, and pencils she's not allowed to have. She has a secret stash. Stay tuned. So the first thing I do is I get a clean little bucket of warm water. I use a fresh cloth and I just wash down the wall just to get rid of the excess dust and some dirt. We're in a new estate, so sometimes we do get some dirt build up. Then I get the gumption. The lemon scented one is my preferred, and I do the spot cleaning on the marks of the walls. If that doesn't come up or the stains don't get removed, I then move on to the magic eraser. I will post pictures in this video so you can get a visual of what they look like. You can buy them from the cleaning aisles from Coles or Woolworths. It's not very good. That's still wet. Because I think it looks, Okay, so one rule I have is I never leave a basket of laundry, clean laundry. Dirty laundry, there's tons of baskets of dirty laundry that I work on every single day. But once I get a basket of clean laundry, I fold it up straight away. Otherwise, instead of, it takes a couple of minutes to do this, it'll take, forever, and it just builds up and builds up and builds up. I have a little box over here with odd socks in it, and that has been there, I reckon, for over a year, and I look at it and I hate it, and I need to tackle it. So, my household rule number one is, as soon as you get a fresh, clean load of washing in, fold it up and put it away straight away, or within that day. Don't leave it till the next day. And I never do. That's 100%. I literally do it every single day, because the next day brings a whole lot more work, and it's just better to just keep on top of it. To do later, but it's much easier. I still have 2 odd socks. I'm not putting it in that pile because it's too much. Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you how I sterilize Max's bottles in the Avent electric bottle sterilizer. What I do first is I rinse the bottles as I would with a microwave sterilizer, soak them in some hot soapy water. Sometimes if there's some milk buildup in the bottles, I will use the bottle brush just to move that around and to get that out. Then I let them soak for up to 10 minutes, or just depending on my day, they might sit a bit longer. Once they've had their soak, I then rinse them all off in hot water. Then I place it in the sterilizer. I find with the electric sterilizer it's much more convenient and user-friendly. I find the microwave one to be a bit bulky, and you kind of need a home to place it once you have finished using it, where the electric one just sits on your bench and it's quite slim, so it's not as bulky. Here is the sterilizer. The top part, the grey, is where you would put the nipples. Where you put the nipples, the collars, and the lids. And the bottom part is where you put the bottles. You can also put dummies in there, teething rings, anything really that is that you can sterilize, you can pop in there. Anything that goes in the little one's mouth is always good to pop in there as well. I now take 100 ml of water and place in the base plate. Then I grab the rest of the sterilizer and place it on top. I press the grey button. It's usually much easier than this because I have the whole sterilizer up against the wall and I'm doing it with 2 hands. Once the red light comes on, that means the sterilizer is working. Once the green light comes on, that means your bottles have been sterilized. Please don't lift the lid straight away though, because it is quite hot. Just wait for that green light to go out and then open with caution. I got this coffee machine for my birthday. It's from Big W. It's a Starbucks Dolce Gusto, I think it's called. And I'm absolutely obsessed with the caramel macchiato at the moment. It is so good. And I always have it as an afternoon sort of pick-me-up. Okay, it is, I don't even know what time it is. It's only 1:30, oh my God. We're having quiet time. Max has been asleep for about an hour. I'm hoping he stays down for another hour. The other 2 are having some quiet time. Mason's watching SpongeBob in the lounge room. Mishka's in my room doing something that she's probably not supposed to be doing. But I need a minute. I'm tired. I need a minute. I'm just going to sit, have a coffee, and then I'll just go and deal with that. I have to do my window because she's rubbed moisturizer on it, and I have to do my wall in there. The 2 products I use for my walls are the Gumption and the, I'll pop it up here, what it is. It's like a magic eraser or something like that. It's by Chucks. And it's really good. It's taken away a lot of marks. If it hasn't taken it away completely, it takes it away almost until it's almost invisible. So what else was I going to tell you? The bottle sterilizer is without a doubt the best purchase I have made when it comes to buying baby products. It sits on my bench, as you can see from the video that I showed you before. It stays there, it lives there and has done for the last year. I find that bottle sterilizers, although they're quite good, they're bulky and you have to attend to it straight away. You pop them in the microwave, you steam them, you take them out, you lift the lid. You kind of have to do it straight away. We can just take it out, but then they're bulky. You have to find a space for them on your bench, and if you don't have much bench space, that's tricky. With the electric one, they stay there until I'm ready to take them out. At the moment, now Max is 1 tomorrow, so which is Wednesday the 17th, and we're not sterilising him after today. And then with his bottles, he's not doing formula. Also, from 12 months, he stops the formula. I've weaned him off onto full cream milk now. which I just started on the weekend. But I knew he'd be fine because he has yogurt and he has milk in his cereal. What else can I tell you? When I do wean him off the formula, so he has 220 mils of formula. So what I do is I go 60 mils, so 60 mils of full cream milk, and then 160 of formula, and then I go then I'll go up to 100 mils, and then, you know, gradually decrease the formula that way, and that seems to be the most effective for us. When he does go to straight full cream milk, I will put probably 20 mils of water in it, just for the first maybe 1 or 2 bottles, just to make sure that, you know, it's not too harsh on his little tummy. If it is, I will pull back and do half and half again with the formula, or just, you know, 3/4 to 1/4. We just play it by ear. He's napping, as I mentioned, and I'm gonna sit and have a coffee, and the sun is shining outside. Finally getting some summer, which is nice. So we'll go back out there when little Max wakes up, because his bedroom's out the back. Okay then, well, it's not out the back, his bedroom window is to the backyard. So okay then, stay tuned, there's lots more to come. Okay, it's about 3:10, and it's this time of the day that we start to get organised for dinner. I know, early. Dinner, baths, and ready for the evening. Even though it is summer, we haven't really had much of a summer, let's be honest. Mason's playing with the water.
It's almost there.
And dirt. So, and there's Max scorching himself in that sun. He has only been there for about 1 minute. And that mat, actually, while I'm here, this is a mat I bought from that shop called I Love This Shop. It's double-sided. So on the other side, you're right, Max. It's got a different pattern on it. It's extremely squishy. You could easily, seriously, it's like a camping one. You could sleep on it. He thought I was going to wrap up the blanket with him. There's Georgie. Okay, so this is our backyard, and this is Mason. So basically, Mason, careful, Mason. So basically what I'm going to do is, Mason's had his, he's in the water, so he doesn't need another shower. So that will be his shower. This is the playroom. I've just done a quick vacuum up. This is us wrapping up our day. I know it's only 3, but we've got the bath running, and Mishka will go in. I will grab Max, and Max goes in. I've never bought one of these before, so Max is my first child being one of these bath seats, and that just secures him in, and it is so good. You can just, I'd grab a chair before I put him in, and I can just sit here and put my feet up and get a few more extra minutes of time. Okay, so as I said, it is 3:10, 3:15 now, and we start our dinner routine. We start our dinner routine, evening routine now, and this ensures that our children are in bed between 7 and 7:30, all 3 of them, and on a weekend it's fantastic, because then my husband and I can just have some time to do just do our own thing. We just watch a movie, we buy, get takeaway or something, and the kids they've had their meals and they're ready. So they can go back outside. They obviously are limited with what activities. They can't play under the sprinkler if they've had a bath or a shower. They generally don't want to, because they've already been in water. So while their bath is running, I'll just quickly peel some veggies. Tonight they're having sausages and mashed vegetables. So I'm not going to really show you how I do that. I just peel potatoes, pretty self-explanatory, chop them up and put them in some water. And then we get bath time underway. Okay, so it's also at this time of day that I get Mason's lunch organised for Kindy tomorrow. what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a double lot of the mashed veggies, just so tomorrow I don't have to worry about making more. While the bath is running, which it isn't anymore, I'm just waiting, wanted to do this before I put the kids in, I will run the vacuum through the house. So I have tidied up the lounge room and the playroom, and it is 3:30, so it's come to the point of the day where the kids know that it is when they come in, and when, you know, it's when they've had their bath or their shower, it's quiet time. So they will either come in, Mason's still outside, which is fine because he's not going to have a shower because he's wet. He's like drenched. So I'll just wash his feet off and he'll be happy with that. Again, he's not coal mining, so he doesn't need to have a full, you know, a full body scrub down every day. He does have a wash every day, and this will be just as good for him. Mishka's in the bath. She's 3, and the bathroom is, I can talk, she can hear me. I can hear her, and she can hear me. Mishka! What are you doing? What are you doing, Mishy? She's up to no good, that's what she's doing. It is hot. I need to put the cooler on. So closed up part of the house. I can see Mason. He's literally, this is why I fell in love with this house, even though it's a rental, was because I can see the kids outside playing, and they're not outside as often as I had anticipated. But this morning we had trying a new technique instead of just yelling at them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a yeller, and it's hard. Some days it's impossible. Some days you're just thinking, I just need to fucking get through this next tantrum, this next fight. You know, they can fight all day from the second they open their eyes, and it's just basically putting out fires all day. And if you do that all day, every day, it wears you down after a while. And then I've gone into survival mode, I guess, for lack of a better word, and I just yell. And that doesn't work. It doesn't work. And I pull out the wooden spoon, and that doesn't work. They just, at first they were like, no, I don't want the wooden spoon, and now they're just like, whatever. So I don't even bother with that. So there's a lot of yelling in my house, and it's not working. And what I'm going to do now is calm, that recentering not only myself but the kids, especially Mason, and coming back with a fresh approach. So today we're doing the Mason's very handsy, he likes to hit. So now, you know, instead of just yelling, which just elevates everybody, we are now doing a timeout, and we're doing, his punishment is no iPad, phone or TV, which means he has to go outside and be on his bike or something. Today was, you know, it was the first day, but I would say it's a start, and there's definitely, you know, as I said, the yelling and pulling up the wooden spoon, like they don't, like, well, what are you going to do with that, basically? And then you can't, like, they've called your bluff, so you're just like, well, I'll just keep yelling. I hope you forget that I'm holding a wooden spoon. They're not going to do anything with it. So just trying some different approaches. It's tough, and it's not a success only journey. Hi, so I hope you enjoyed the video so far. I'm going to wrap things up now. It is 18 minutes past 7. All 3 kids are in bed, and I am climbing into bed myself. I'm going to watch something on TV and edit this video. So I hope you have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will have plenty more content for you very soon. If you have a preference, or you would like me to show you something or film something for you, please pop it down in the comments. I'm happy to oblige. Also, I am about to open My second bottle, I've just finished a month of a boost. I'm just waiting for my period to start, which is always exciting, especially when you're not trying to conceive. It's exciting when it turns up because it means things are happening. So I'm opening my second bottle. So I'm going into month 2 of preparations for trying to conceive. So stay tuned. I will talk to you soon. Good night.